Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? I'm Enrique and this is Easy Things to Draw. This is the second video in the must-get art books. These are art books that I think are the pretty much must-have, at least in my case. And I have kind of a big wall where I keep most of my art books. Some are reference, some are like learning. I'm gonna go over a few different ones. This list is like the must-haves, meaning like I think it's so important to learning, and I also think for most of these books that it kind of reminds me of several different books put into one. It like saves you research in other books by getting these particular books, and that's why I kind of display them. Check out the last one if you haven't seen that video. Check it out right here. I'm gonna put a little window here. Go see that. That's like my favorite animal drawing book. Today I'm gonna go over my favorite perspective book. And that is this one. Let's see if you can see it. It's How to Draw by Scott Robertson. It's actually by Scott Robertson with Thomas Bertling. So if you've seen my perspective videos, I got almost all my knowledge from this. This is actually the exact class that I took when I was at Art Center School of Design up in Pasadena. And this is like perspective taught in a very, very simple way. I can't really like kind of push that enough. Perspective is one of those things where I learn it and it completely goes out of my head. Like I used to learn rules about it and I'd forget about it. It's weird. Like I don't know what was going on. I would remember certain things, but most of it I would just forget. I'd be like, oh, I'd have to relearn it again every couple of weeks or every couple of months when it came up again. I felt like I had to relearn it, relearn rules. This book goes over, you know, some of the bare basics in such a great way, and it's like there's no BS in it. It's, you know, it goes over just everything you need to learn, and that's it. Different rule sets. It also goes over like an extra. It goes over airplanes and how to draw them and how to draw cars, because he is primarily a car designer. This guy Scott Robertson was the head of my department several years back and at Art Center. So, you know, he knew his stuff. He was the head of the department, and you know, he's got a really great YouTube channel as well. I'll link it below. And yeah, it's got a glossary for terms. This book, like I said, it reminds me of like 5 or 6 different books put together. Like all the rules, you know, put together. There's no mess about it, because it took me a long time. I used to use an old perspective book from way back, but this is absolutely my favorite. I'm not really sure what else to say about it. It is what it is. It goes over designs, goes over like, you know, how to use an environment, and that's pretty much it, honestly, guys. This is really good. Really get this. I'm gonna put the link in the description below, and you know, if you get it through that link, you can get it on Amazon, and I get like a little minor kickback every time you do it. If not, it's fine. Just Google it, Google the book, and check it out. But it's a soft paperback for the most part, and it is, I think, in the store it's $39. I think online it's $25-ish to the link that I'm doing it. I'm not really sure, but I can tell you how many pages it has. It has roughly 208 pages. You know, it's really easy to carry with you. I like paperback personally. I don't really like hardback, because those things really fall apart on me when I put them in bags, and that's kind of it. Also, one last thing, this thing tackles ellipses, which is the biggest mistake I have ever seen, even in professional artists and myself as well. You know, ellipses are so important, and it goes over that really thoroughly. So one last thing, sorry, one last thing about the book. It has these little, I don't know how to say it, it has these little tags where it links you to videos of his. I don't know how it works exactly, but you can scan it with your phone and it'll lead you to you know, a lesson video. So that's kind of cool that they, you know, added that in. So anyways, thanks a lot, guys. I will see you next time. I appreciate it. Please, if you recommend any books on perspective, recommend them below, and I can look through them. Maybe they'll become my favorite books. I'm kind of doing this just to kind of share, you know, ideas. I have so many books that I feel like I need to share. You know, same thing with you. You know, tell me about some more and I'll buy some more for myself and I'll report them here. So thanks a lot, guys. I will see you next time.
you.